It amazes me how incredibly stupid the Republican Party really is. They complain about the problem, about any problem, but people in power, especially the Maga Republicans, won't do anything in their power to solve the problem. Case in point, of course, I'm talking about immigration, illegal immigration. They keep screaming that there is a invasion at the border, that illegal immigrants are raping and pillaging in the United States of America, like some angry horde of destructive barbarians. But yet, they refuse to do anything about the problem, the invasion that they keep screaming about, to the point where a Republican Texas governor, Greg Abbott, is taking matters into his own hands that's already cost innocent lives. What really gets me about the Republican Party at this stage is that they're not even trying to hide why they're doing this or how they're doing it. They're not even trying to hide the fact that they're doing all of this in service to Donald Trump. The longer this crisis goes on, the easier well, in their minds, the easier it will be for them to regain power. But the real sick part about it is where the Republican Party's attention is. Senator Tom Cotton grilled the Asian CEO of TikTok, asking him questions like, "Are you affiliated with the CCP?" It's gone full blown McCarthyism with this idiot. They really think that, but they can extract all of us from their mismanagement of the border and their inaction as to what's going on, since they say it's an invasion. A barbarian horde of Mexicans is coming to take over the United States. When Tom Cotton and the Senate is focused on trying to root out quote unquote communism on TikTok, and making himself look like the racist scumbag that he is. Tom Cotton I'm talking about, of course. But what really gets me is the fact that they want to scream, honk, and holler about illegal immigrants being a danger in this country when we got idiotic MAGA supporters actually beheading family members and calling for a full-on revolution in this country against the government. See, the real problem with the Republican Party is that they want to complain about the problem and project that problem into other people. Now, of course, Joe Biden is not innocent in all this, but he is trying his best to solve the problem. And Republicans shut him down at every juncture. And the Republicans aren't even trying to hide the reason why. They're not even trying to hide the fact that all they're trying to do is help Donald Trump. They're not even trying to hide the fact that they're doing this to hurt Joe Biden. You got Tim Scott last night on Fox News looking like some kind of slave with his big ass teeth. He's screaming that we need Donald Trump to secure the border. No, you don't. What you need to do is do your damn jobs. Stop with the partisan politics bullshit and do your job. Stop with the I worship Donald Trump bullshit and do your job. But you don't want to do your job, especially you, Scott, because you think, because you're being Donald Trump's houseboy, is going to get you even closer to the White House, maybe onto the cabinet, or maybe even vice president, which is not going to happen in either case. Donald Trump may be a psychopath, but he's not stupid. The minute he appoints a black vice president, you see how crazy these people went when Kamala Harris was appointed vice president? The first black female in American history to hold that high an office in any government in this country. See, what I'm trying to say basically is the Republican Party is causing the problem. And now they're not doing anything to solve the problem. All they want to do is complain, whine, and everything else because they don't want to give Joe Biden any political wins. So what? You claim that the United States is under attack. You claim that we're under some sort of invasion by a barbarian horde of Mexican immigrants. It's illegal or otherwise. You claim that Mexican immigrants are killing people en masse by drugs, rape, and murder. And yet you're not going to do a damn thing about it? At best, that's criminal negligence. At worst, no, actually, no, I should probably reverse that. At best, that's negligence. At very best, it's dereliction of duty. At worst, it's criminal negligence. If it were up to me right now, people who are screaming the loudest about this invasion, the Ted Cruzes, the Greg Abbotts, the Mary Jean Taylor Greene, especially Mary Jean Taylor Greene, the Donald Trumps, who are actually telling people, like the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, not to do anything about the border to help him become president again, every single one of these shrubs would be in prison. The way I see it is this. If you're not going to help solve the problem, don't complain about the problem. If you're not going to do something to help stop the flow of illegal criminals, as you like to call them, as Donald Trump called them when he started his campaign in 2016, if you're not going to help, get the hell out of the way and let us do our jobs. Because all you're doing is showing how stupid you are, how petty you are, and more to the point, considering the fact you're following the orders of Donald Trump, how corrupt you are. Either help or get the hell out of the way. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.